Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 2007 Far West Regionals Girls Under 12 Championship match. And we've got Neusport Green 95 going up against the Southside Soccer Club Ireland. And it's Neusport right now. Jammer Kerr is taking the opening whistle there. And shot on goal right to the keeper, Riley Sinclair. So Riley will clear the ball out of the box here. Almost a handball right there. I thought it was. Ayana Muhammad. She'll take another shot towards the net, and that ball is going to be deflected by the keeper, Sinclair. And we will have a corner kick coming up for Neusport. Jammer's kick is going to be cleared away. Number 17, Mihaela Molinari.
Get wide, Maddie.
And that ball into the backfield of Neusport. The keeper, Caitlin Farner, picks it up there. For Neusport, we'll give you her roster there. Number 1, Jammer Karras. Number 2 is Ayana Muhammad. Number 4, Rachel Cookland. Number 5 is Christy DePaulo. Number 6, Jordan Fleming. Number 7 is Neva Garris. Number 8 is Giselle Odell. Number 9, Lauren Kasky. Number 10 is Courtney Anderson. Number 11, Maddie Moore. Number 12 is Lauren Shadle. Number 14, Megan Stanton. Number 16 is Melissa Canizales. Number 18 is Lauren Michelle Henry. The keeper, number 20, is Caitlin Farner. Number 23 is Janae Dykes. And number 77 is Cassie Cerda. The head coach is Eric Garris. The assistant coach, Jose Romero. The manager is Claire Cookland. Ball in the middle of the field. Mohammed trying to get there, but kept away by Ireland. And for SSC Ireland, number 2 is Madison Leak. Number 3, Jill Farley. Number 9 is Erica Bruce. Number 10, Kelsey Wagner. Number 11 is Hannah Dempsey. Number 12 is Clara DeFontes. Number 13 is Whitney Rogers. Number 15 is Taylor Clare. Number 16, Molly Friel. Number 17 is Mihaela Molinari. Number 22 is McKenna Karkner. Number 24, Ellen Sweet. And the keeper is Riley Sinclair. The head coach, Jan Pierce. The assistant coach, Kit Pierce. And the manager, Don Friel. Ball in the middle of the field. And it's Ireland bringing it across. Ireland in the dark blue jerseys. Neusport in white with the green trunks. And that ball is going to be out across the back line, and it'll be a goal kick for Neusport.
Let's go. Do your thing.
So today, Sunday, the 24th of June, 2007. We're here at the Betty Wilson Soccer Complex. 10 a.m. start. Cassie Cerda, number 77, can't get to the ball. And it's out here near side. Number 11 for Neusport, Maddie Moore, will put the ball into play. And that ball is going to roll over to the far sideline. Number 18, protecting her keeper there, Lauren Michelle Henry, and Farner will pick it up and send it up towards midfield, but not across. And number 2 is there, Madison Leak for SSC Ireland. Leak trying to get around 3 defenders, passes it upfield to Jill Farley. And Melissa Canizales will clear it out over on the far side.
Go Neusport!
Collision right here at midfield, no whistle. Long cross there to number 15 for Ireland, Taylor Clare, but just over her head, and Caitlin Farner will catch it. So here in this championship match, we have two 30-minute halves. We'll break each half up with the break at the 15-minute mark. Quick water break for the players. Heat not a factor just yet. 10 a.m. game. You got a lot of wind blowing out there. Luckily for these girls, they're playing in the morning. There's obviously championship games throughout the day. Neusport has actually played two of their previous games here at 10 a.m. So this is their third game out of 6 at this time slot. Southside played one game at 11:30. So they may be more used to the hot conditions. But then again, Neusport not too far from here. Serta with a shot to the net. The header, number 4, Rachel Cookland there in the middle, is going to go over the bar. And the goal kick coming up for Southside Soccer Club. Jammer Karras changes direction. Oh, she tries to pass it over to Serta. And it goes right to number 11, Maddie Moore. And number 14 now in the middle, Megan Stanton. Nice pass here to the near side. Neusport doing a good job moving their offense around. Nice little passing game going on here. Number 17 there for SSC Ireland gets a leg on the ball, Mihaela Molinari. Courtney Anderson, far side, number 10. She'll pass it into the middle, take it away by blue jerseys. And right now, it's Neusport penetrating the backfield of SSC Ireland, and Ireland really, most of their playing time taking place in the middle third of the field. But here they come now. Number 2, Madison Leak. Leak will take a shot on goal, and on one bounce to Caitlin Farner, the keeper. Cassie Serta can't control it here near side. It goes out, and number 13, Whitney Rogers, will put the ball into play. Rogers over to Kelsey Wagner. And that ball will finally be run out. And Caitlin Farner will retrieve the ball and set it up for the goal kick over to Jammer Karras. And McKenzie will take the kick here from the near side. Nice strong one across midfield. Molly Friel, number 16 there, and there's Cassie Serta. Nearly a high kick. Another one, number 10, Kelsey Wagner, but she doesn't make contact, so perhaps that's why there was no whistle. You can really see the wind blowing now. It was actually blowing from the far side over here to the near side, and now seems to be coming from the southeast, blowing kind of across the field now in front of the net. Defense for Neusport is there, clears the ball away. Will the ball stay in play over on the far side? Number 11 there for Southside Soccer Club, Hannah Dempsey. And it does finally go out. Number 9, Lauren Caskey. And the ball goes out over on the far side. McKenna Karkner, number 22, far side. She'll put the ball into play. Nice strong throw up towards midfield. It keeps rolling down the far sideline and finally does go out. And Melissa Canizales will put it into play for Neusport, but no whistle yet, so she's got to hold up. I believe substitutions are coming in from the middle. Ball bounces to the keeper, Caitlin Farner. Left leg kick up towards midfield. Cassie Serta keeps it in play, and it rolls out here near side. Will belong to the Southside Soccer Club.
Come on, Cassie.
I think they're going to give a handball right there to number 3, Jill Farley. And Jammer Karras will set up the free kick right here, just below midfield. Nice strong kick. Actually, she was a little further from midfield than I first thought. And there's number 5, Christy DiPaolo, far side. Passing it to Lauren Caskey. Lauren with the center to Ayana Muhammad. Muhammad's going to have the ball taken away. That's Melissa Canizales again. She's got some speed over there on that far side. Jammer Karras, and she's going to be whistled for a push. And so the ball goes over to SSC Ireland. Ball across midfield. And save from going out here on the near side. And there's number 13, Whitney Rogers here. She's been a force on this near side for Ireland here in the first half. And now Canizales and number 15, Taylor Clare, battling over there for a position on the far side. And it's Neusport momentarily coming away with the ball. So huge battle in the middle third of the field right now. Let's see which of these teams can break free here and catch a break. We have no score. Nearing the 14th minute of the first half. 2 30-minute halves here. If this game is tied at the end of regulation, you will have 2 10-minute overtime periods, no golden goal. So you will play both overtimes, and then if it's still not settled, then they will go to the penalty kicks. Wind really howling now. You can see the tents on the far side just blown up. Number 2 coming in, Madison Leake. She's got 3 defenders on her. Shot on goal with the left leg is going to be just wide. She was determined right there. She came in within about 7 yards of the net. Took the shot with the left leg. She had 3 defenders hanging right on her. So now we will have a corner kick from the far side for Ireland. And number 16, Molly Friel, will take the kick.
Hey, see right here, Rachel, see 10.
Entering the 15th minute of play, so we'll have our water break here momentarily. Ball towards the back line, goes out. Number 11 watches it there, Hannah Dempsey. And I believe it was last touched by, let's see, they say Neusport, so we'll have another goal kick or corner kick here for Molly Friel. Here comes the kick. And again, cleared away. And let's see. All the girls looking at the referee, and they're going to say another corner. So 3 in a row here for Molly. So Friel had run all the way upfield, and now she's got to come back. Crowd doesn't like the call, but I mean, really, from the vantage point of the crowd, they have no clue as to who that ball went off of. There was such a group of people there, and instead of going to the net, they're just going to start their offense. Smart move here. Shot to the net, number 22, McKenna Karkner, and it's over the bar. Water break should be coming up. There's the whistle, and here it is. So we've played just a little bit more than halfway through this first half. We have no score. King's Officer George Landry Productions will be back in just a minute. So we're back from the break, and Mackenzie Karras, jammer there with the goal kick for Neusport. They just survived 3 straight corner kicks by SSC Ireland. We took that water break just a little bit over halfway, so we've got 12, 13 minutes remaining here in the first half. And on the header ball out here near side, Neusport puts it into play. And the ball rolls right into the hands of Caitlin Farner there. And she'll move all the way to the far side with her kick. Left leg. There's a battle for it just outside the circle across midfield. And here's Cassie Cerda. Nice job getting to the ball. Janae Dykes, number 23, gets around one defender. She got a lot of open room. The ball cleared out here near side. Still belongs to Neusport. So Neusport trying to make something happen here. Ball still in play. Nearly a handball there by Jammer Karras. There's a cross in front of the net. Keeper deflects it away. Ayana Muhammad, though, recovers. Her shot to the goal is going to skip just wide. Still in play. Keeper gets back. Riley Sinclair. Neusport still in front now. Can the defense for Ireland clear it away? And Jammer Karras with a shot on goal well over the bar. And a goal kick for SSC Ireland. So a nerve-wracking exchange right there for each team. Ireland doing everything they could there to deflect the ball, and they managed to do so. We're still tied at 0 here, and we've got just about 10 minutes remaining here in the first half. Karras with a shot to the net on the ground, and Riley Sinclair takes a knee to gather it in. Wind dying down just a little bit. Or actually, I think what it's doing right now is changing direction. Neusport, they've got to get back and defend their backfield. Number 11, Maddie Moore, tries to clear it up to midfield. Karras recovers for her. Ball right at midfield there, and Cassie Serda with an upfield cross to Ayana Muhammad. Muhammad trying to get around one. Now she's got 3 defenders on her. Puts it into the middle to Janae Dykes. Janae runs into some trouble. The ball still in front of the net there. Number 5 with the header, Christy DiPaolo. And before anybody else can get there, it is picked up by the keeper, Riley Sinclair. Cross taken away by Neusport. And now they're going to streak up field. Number 22 recovering there for Ireland, McKenna Karkner. Anna Muhammad right on her. Melissa Canizales moves over to the far side, tries to save it, but it does go out. And SSC Ireland will put the ball into play. Janae Dykes trying to get position there, but the ball cleared back the other way. And we've played 22 minutes, almost 23 minutes here in the first half, and we have no score. So 37 minutes of soccer remaining here in the match for somebody to break free here and jump out on top. Dykes gets around the defense. She's looking for a shot. There it is with a right leg, and it's going to get past the keeper, Riley Sinclair. And from our angle, you could see that that was trouble from the get-go. As soon as Janae Dykes kicked that ball, the keeper kind of dove prematurely to her right, Riley Sinclair, and once she hit the ground, there was no getting up and trying to get to that ball, and it skips right in between Riley and that far post. 1-0 in favor of Neusport.
Keep it up, keep fighting.
So with just about 6 minutes remaining here in the first half, Neusport jumps out on top 1-0. And as the action continues, we get a quick whistle here in the middle of the field.
Let's go, turn loud, let's go, Neusport.
Let's see, Farner will set up that kick right here, or she'll release it up towards midfield. So whistle was either on another field. It didn't have anything to do with the action here. Cassie Serda streaking here on the near sideline. Right down the middle as well for Neusport, number 8, Giselle Odell. Rachel Cookland with the header, number 4 there. She's surrounded by blue jerseys, and SSC Ireland trying to control it here. Just below midfield, the inside, Neusport territory, and a nice takeaway there. Number 9, Lauren Caskey. Melissa Canizales can't control it. It goes out far side. Ireland ball.
Let's go, Neusport. Good job, Maddie. All right.
So Southside Soccer Club looking to tie this match before halftime. Ball finally put into play. Cookland there, number 4. Giselle Odell, also number 8, battling for the ball. Whistle by the referee. That's going to go against Neusport. The little hook you see right there. And the free kick for Southside Soccer Club. Kick high into the air, now rolls over to the far, with the back line there on the near side. And I believe that's a goal kick now for Neusport. And it is. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the half.
All right, Neusport, let's go.
Come on, C. What's up? That's the way to fight, C. Just like that all day.
Neusport across midfield, and here's Janae Dyke. She has one score already, the lone score so far. She's trying to outrun the defense, and coming from behind, number 9. Nice play, Erica Bruce for Ireland. Ball is out across the back line, and a corner kick. Or is it just out? Nope, just out here on the side. And Neva Garris put it into play, and just as she does, it goes out again, but this time off Neusport, and Ireland now will put the ball into play here near side. And substitutions coming out for Ireland, number 13, Whitney Rogers. And in now, number 24, Ellen Sweet. Sweet there in between Janae Dykes and Neva Garris. Jill Farley coming to the ball. Trying to keep it away from Neusport, but there's Rachel Cookland right in the middle, number 4. Cookland goes back here to the near side. And Janae Dykes battling with number 24, Ellen Sweet. Sweet just clears it out here near side. Still Neusport ball. Into the middle there, number 7, Neva Garris. And now the ball rolls far side. Number 12 trying to get there for Ireland, Clara DeFontes, but it goes out before she can. And Melissa Canizales, number 16 for Neusport, puts the ball into play. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the first half, 1-0 in favor of Neusport.
Let's go, Lauren.
Canizales trying to work it out of the corner, and it's knocked out by Ireland. We're into the 29th minute of play. So my watch is off. We'll look to the referee in the middle.
There we go.
And an offsides call against the Southside Soccer Club.
Take the time. Some of them don't, yeah. Some go over and under. Or under, over, and then after 30 minutes. Come on. Get it now.
Erica Bruce, or actually number 9, Lauren Caskey for Neusport sends the ball upfield. And it looks as though we're going to go into halftime and a 1-0 lead for Neusport here in the Girls Under 12 Championship match. And there's the whistle, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So these girls have played 30 minutes of championship soccer. Janae Dykes putting Neusport up 1-0 here with just about 7 minutes remaining in the half. Ken's Officer George Landry Productions will be back with the second half in just a minute. Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're back for the start of the second half of this Girls Under 12 Championship match, and it was Neusport taking the 1-0 lead into halftime. So 30 minutes remaining for Ireland to tie this one up, or Neusport to put it away, or Ireland to come out on top. Basically a lot of soccer left here. just about 20 minutes or so till 11 o'clock in the morning. So hopefully this game, it'll be over around the time it start to get a little warm. Almost 11:30, 11:15 or so.
I don't know, Neusport, I'm doing it for Neusport. I'll find it. Yeah, we did the Hawaii game.
Number 2 there, Madison Leak.
You got time.
So remember here, second half, Neusport moving from right to left. You've got Ireland left to right. And number 11 there, Hannah Dempsey for Ireland will put the ball into play. Jammer Karras coming across the field here. And she's got number 10 right on her, Kelsey Wagner. And number 17, Mihaela Molinari. That ball will escape the middle of the field, roll over to the far side and go out. And Taylor Clare, number 15, will pick it up for Southside. Caitlin Farner, the left leg. Kick not quite to midfield. Jammer Karras, number 1, sends the ball across midfield, and Southside sends it right back the other way, but it does go out, and it's run down by Lauren Shadle there on the far side for Neusport. Ayana Muhammad in the middle there, number 2. But ruining her plans, number 22 for Ireland, McKenna Karkner. Cookland trying to get through the defense. The last stop right there, number 11, Maddie Moore, or not Maddie Moore, but Hannah Dempsey for Ireland. Makes the nice deflection there and clears it away. This Neusport team has been tough throughout the tournament. And both of these teams making it here to the finals, of course. We've actually seen Neusport a couple of times. And this is the first time we have seen the Southside Soccer Club. And now here on the near sideline, number 9, Lauren Caskey gets past the defense. And the ball goes out across the back line, you see there, and Jammer Karras will take the corner kick here from the near side. And look at the wind. It's now blowing from the near side over to the far side. At the beginning of the match, it was the opposite way. Shot to the net is going to come right back towards the corner here. And another attempt here for Jammer Karras.
Let's go now.
Jammer sends that corner just up top a bit. And Ireland trying to clear it out, and they do. They catch a break, really. And so Neusport will have to get back. And here's Melissa Canizales from behind taking it away and get some help from Lauren Caskey. Far side, Neva Garris, number 7. saves the ball from going out. And number 14 coming out for Neusport, Megan Stanton. And she's replaced by number 5, Christy DiPaolo. Looks like the teams are arriving for the next game on this field. It's a boys' championship match. It looks like coming in deep. There's a shot to the net, and it's going to hit the side of the net. Rachel Cookland, number 4, going for the score. She was hounded by a couple of defenders there, and the shot hits the side of the net. We're into the 37th minute of play here, so 23 minutes remaining in this championship match. 1-0 in favor of Neusport. Number 2, Madison Leak with the ball. 3 white jerseys around her. She's really turning on the speed right now. Canizales from behind. Shot to the goal is going to be wide. Madison Leak looking to become unleashed right here. Taking it all the way herself. She outran 3 defenders. And we've seen Melissa Canizales come from behind. She's got some speed, so Madison Leak turning it on there. And her shot just wide of the goal. Ball over to the far side. It goes out and will belong to the South Side Soccer Club. Say that fast 10 times in a row.
We're going to switch at 9.
Ball into play. Far side, and South side doesn't have it too long as it goes right out and put back into play by Neusport. Ball rolls here to the near side. And number 22 there will take it. McKenna Karkner. Karkner into the middle of the field. In the middle, Melissa Canizales there. Coming up on the 10th minute of play here, second half, 40th minute overall. And we're still at a 1-0 advantage for Neusport. Remember, Janae Dykes putting Neusport up with right in the 23rd minute. Rachel Cookland there, number 4, getting a leg on the ball. Still over far side. Jammer Kara saves it from going out. She gets it right back. And now back on defense, number 10 for Neusport, Courtney Anderson. And the cross there by number 15, Taylor Clare. Not enough mustard on it, taken away by the white squad here, moving right to left. Molly Friel, number 16, and the ball is out far side. Ball over to Ayana Muhammad, and it's off Ayana, number 2 there for Neusport. And Molly Friel, number 16, will put the ball into play for the Southside Soccer Club Ireland. Substitutions for that squad. Number 11 coming out, Hannah Dempsey. And number 24, Ellen Sweet coming in. You got 3 players for Neusport awaiting to come in, it looks like. The red vests over there on the far side. Nice job, number 5, Christy DePaulo, breaking free. Right in front of the net, Ayana Muhammad with the left leg. Is it going to count, or is it an offside? It's going to count.
All right, you're there.
No, it was offside. So a huge break right there for Ireland.
Way to be there, Ayana.
Christy DePaulo with that pass up to Ayana Muhammad. Muhammad with the left leg. She kicked it right in stride.
Jam out.
But just a step or two offsides there. And so Ireland will dodge a bullet right there.
Jam out.
They still trail by a goal 1-0.
Coming left.
Jammer Karras, number 1 far side, battling with number 10, Kelsey Wagner. Helping out number 17, Mahela Molinari. Jammer hits the deck. And the ball across midfield. Lauren Michelle Henry, nice job, number 18, taking that ball away. Ayana Muhammad moving in. Her shot on goal is going to be blocked from behind and now cleared out here to the near side. And it's still Neusport ball.
Way to go.
4 substitutions waiting to come in for Neusport, and 2 of them will come in, 3 of them right now. Jammer Karras, Neva Garris, and
Let's go, ladies.
Christy DePaulo all coming out, and Ayana Muhammad. So all 4 substitutions in now for Neusport.
Go. Check in.
Number 6 in, Jordan Fleming, and Jordan will put the ball into play here near side. That cross deflected away, and it's going to go out across the back line. Corner kick coming up. Number 14, Megan Stanton, who's freshly in, will take the corner kick. We'll have our water break coming up in just a minute or so. Ball up to midfield. Melissa Canizales will clear it over to the far side. It does roll out. Number 13 there for Ireland, Whitney Rogers. And she'll put it into play. Or actually, she'll just drop it on the ground, and somebody else will. Number 22, McKenna Karkner is coming out. Number 3 is in, Jill Farley. And number 16, Molly Friel, will put the ball into play. She goes right here to number 10, Kelsey Wagner. Wagner into the middle of the field. Nice takeaway there by number 10, Courtney Anderson. Lauren Shadle, far side. Lauren just came in a few minutes ago. Lauren Caskey, number 9. Passes it far side. Let's see now if Neusport can get into the backfield of Ireland. Not just yet. Rachel Cookland, number 4, got past the defender, but just as she was about to make her move, the keeper comes out. Riley Sinclair to make the save. Number 9, Erica Bruce on the ground there for SSC Ireland. And I think she'll be okay. Let's see here. She's going to stay in. Coming up on the 16th minute of play here in the second half, the 46th minute overall. So we're just a little over halfway through this second half. Shot up towards the net, and again on a knee, hauling it in. Riley Sinclair, she had 2 strikers for Ireland right on top of her. Or for Neusport, that is. Number 12, far side, Lauren Shadle. Janae Dykes just below midfield. And number 10, Courtney Anderson, will clear it over to the far side. Nearly out, but saved. Saved over there by number 12, Lauren Shadle again. She's been very active since she came in here in the second half. There's the whistle, and we will have our water break. 1-0 in favor of Neusport. We will be right back. So after the break, number 3 for SSC Ireland, Jill Farley, will put the ball into play. We've got just about 13 minutes remaining here in this championship match. 1-0, Neusport with the lead. Molly Friel, far side, and at some point now, Ireland's really going to have to come at you with everything they've got. Once we get below that 10-minute mark, I suspect we're going to see that. And they've got to be careful to pay attention to their defense as well. They don't want to allow a goal. We've been tied now for the last 25 minutes. Or tied. Neusport's been up 1-0 for the last 25 minutes. After Janae Dykes with the 23rd minute mark of the game found the net and put Neusport ahead. And now Neusport is really running right to left. Cassie Serta, 77. There's her cross. Number 6 with the header, and the ball just wide of the net. Jordan Fleming looking for the score. Nice pass by Cassie Serta. And the goal kick coming up for SSC Ireland.
Coming left, Jordy.
So Ireland will start things off. Molly Friel there. And the ball out, so another goal kick for Ireland. And very slowly, Ireland getting the ball back. It's looking as though these teams are running out of gas here on a hot summer day in Las Vegas. If they can go for another 10 minutes, just about 9 minutes actually, they'll be done with this Far West Regional. But they got to leave it all out there on the field here for the final third of this second half. Again out across the back line, and again a goal kick for SSC Ireland. There's a trip right here, whistle by the referee. That will go against Ireland. Not too many whistles, actually. A very clean game here today. Not too many penalties at all. Janae with the left leg. It's going to come off the defender, and that shot's going to find the back of the net. Ayana Muhammad. No, that's number 8, Giselle Odell. Janae Dykes there also. And Neusport will take a 2-0 lead here late in the half. So Giselle Odell on the run, taking it in stride, puts the ball to the back of the net. Number 23, Janae Dykes with the assist there. So Janae been involved on both scores here today for Neusport, and that is going to be a tough hill to climb right now. That's a 2-0 lead. SSC Ireland trails here, less than 10 minutes, just about 8 minutes or so remaining here in this championship match. Ireland, number 22, McKenna Karkner. And the ball out far side. Still belongs to Neusport. Jordan Fleming battling for the ball there, number 6. And SSC Ireland will bring it right at midfield now, number 17, Mihaela Molinari, and she runs into some trouble. And Neusport up to Giselle Odell, midfield, and now Fleming. Little touch pass into the middle. Long upfield pass far side. Cassie Cerda tries to keep it in play. And it finally goes out and will belong to SSC Ireland. And it'll be Molly Friel to put the ball into play. That shot on goal is over the bar, so goal kick coming up for Ireland. And they've got to put the ball into the right half of the field now. Not much time remaining. They trail by 2 scores. Number 10, Courtney Anderson. Nearly a handball right there. Jammer Karras comes away with it. And the ball is out far side and will belong to Neusport. Somewhere between 5 and 6 minutes remaining here in this championship match. Substitution. And looks like number 9. Number 9 is there. Lauren Caskey back in. Ball's going to roll here to the near side. And can she save it? She does save it from going out there for Ireland upfield, nearly at midfield. It goes out here off of Neusport. And number 11 runs it down quickly. She's going to have to get it back into play. Hannah Dempsey. Hannah puts it into play, and right there, Melissa Canizales will take it away. Janae Dykes, number 23, far side. Pass upfield. She had Giselle Odell there again, but it was deflected away by the defense.
Let's go, Neusport! Come on, Neusport, keep it up!
So Neusport, you see there, 2-0 with the lead over the Southside Soccer Club Ireland. We are at the 56th minute of play here. And I believe substitutions are coming in, so we're awaiting that. So number 3 in for Ireland now, Jill Farley. Giselle Odell, number 8. And the ball is deflected out far side, and it still belongs to Neusport. And before the ball is put into play, Jammer Karras will come out. Number 4, Rachel Cookland back in. Ball's going to roll to the back line and finally go out, actually out on the sideline there. So Molly Friel will put the ball into play. Down the middle. Cookland again looking for somewhere to go. A lot of blue jerseys there. And that ball rolls into the hands of the keeper, Riley Sinclair. So a goal in each half for Neusport. They have the 2-0 lead. Very late here, and it looks like they're going to take this championship match against Southside Soccer Club Ireland out of Oregon. And unofficially, I've got the 27th minute of play now, so 3 minutes or less remaining here in the match. Canizales there, battling number 17, Mihaela Molinari. There's a whistle and a penalty against Ireland. Caskey was there in the middle, number 9. Coming across now, number 14, Megan Stanton. And Rachel Cookland now trying to bring the ball across midfield, taken away, number 10 there, Kelsey Wagner. And the ball roll over to the far side, number 15 running it down, Taylor Clare. Clare into the middle, Jill Farley, number 3, with a shot on goal. It's going to be deflected, another one towards the net. And a collision between the keeper and number 17, Mihaela Molinari, and Caitlin Farner. We get the ball rolling again here near side. Running out of time for Southside Soccer Club Ireland. Ball out here near side belongs to the blue team. Coming up on the 29th minute of play here in the second half, the 59th minute overall. Number 14 in the middle, Megan Stanton. And now that ball's going to roll to the back line. Nobody's there, and let's see here. That is a goal kick here for Ireland. And there's the whistle and the end of this Girls Under 12 Championship match. We knew it was coming. And there you see Neusport Green 95. Hopefully no one's getting hurt underneath that scrum right there. On the very bottom, the keeper, Caitlin Farner. And Neusport will defeat Southside Soccer Club Ireland here in a great game. 2-0. And there you have your 2007 Far West Regional Champs for the girls under 12s. Great game played by Ireland as well. Your runner-ups. But it was all Neusport here with a goal in the first half and a goal in the second. So for George Landry Productions, I'm Ken Gonzalez. We hope you enjoyed this championship match. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.
For the Far West Regionals aspect of USU Soccer's National Championship Series, my name is Ron Cook, Deputy Director for the region. On stage is our Regional Director, Ms. Jolene Nielsen. She will be presenting the awards. Before we start, we just want to extend a hearty thank you and compliments to our host, USU Soccer Nevada, for the great job they've done, and to the City of Las Vegas for the wonderful job they've done in bringing these fields into this condition. It's a lot of work in this climate, as you can imagine. At this point in time, it's my very great pleasure to present our finalists in the age group from Oregon, Southside, Ireland. Ladies, would you join us on stage? Come up on stage, girls. Assisting Ms. Nielsen with the presentation of the awards will be the President of Oregon, Mr. Rick Listella.
There we go. Kelsey Wagner. Molly Friel. Riley Sinclair. McKenna Kochner. Jill Farley.
I'm loving this.
Madison Leak. Mihaela Montgomery. No, Taylor Clark. Erica Bruce. Ellen Sweet. And Whitney Rogers. Hannah Dempsey. And Claire DeFontes. And Kit Pierce.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do it. That's okay, I can do it.
And Jan Pierce. And Holly Pierce. But she's not here. And Dawn Friel.
I would like to present to the captains also. Oh, who are we waiting for? He's too big for your team.
Yeah.
Okay, Don, congratulations. This team also won the Fair Play Award for the Youth Star Girls. Congratulations. And here is your plaque for the finalists.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's our great pleasure to present the hometown favorites from Nevada. Assisting with the presentation of awards will be the gentleman who's responsible for regionals being here and for making it such a great show, the president of USU Soccer Nevada, Mr. Guy Hobbs.
Can I say something? How does this thing work? Can you all hear me out there? Not too often I want to say too much, but first I want to say thank you to Neusport Soccer Club in the state of Nevada for this opportunity for us to be up here today, and say a special thank you to Saeed for his trust in me with this team. It's been a long time coming, a lot of hard years work, and these girls have done a wonderful job. Please clap for them now. I want to say that it's my belief that Neusport will be, in the next years coming, one of the top teams and clubs in the country. And so I want to thank Jeff Pori and Steve Cook for their support and what we're doing here today. Also, please clap for them. I want to thank our parents for their continued commitment to their children, for the hours and hours and days and nights and mornings and rain and snow. It didn't matter, man. We practiced and we worked hard for the last 3 years to get to this moment here. And I want to thank you parents very much. Children, clap for your parents. And last but not least, I want to thank Jose for his assistance this year, for getting ready for regionals. He's done a great job with me the last few weeks. And I always tell the girls, at the end of the day, the credit goes to them because they're the ones that step on the field and work the hardest. Girls, congratulations on your regional championship.
Okay. Lauren Henry.
Lauren! Can you start down there?
Oh. Okay. Ayana William Muhammad.
Ayana!
Giselle Odell. Megan Stanton. Jordan Fleming. Lauren Caskey. Cassandra Serta. Christy DePaulo. Lauren Henry. Mackenzie Karras. Madison Moore. Courtney Anderson. Neva Garris. Melly C. Zanae Dykes. And last but not least, Lauren Chadle. Oh. Jose Romero. Saeed Bonabina. Eric Garris.
Last but not least, our captains for regional tournament is Miss Rachel Cookland. And our outstanding goalkeeper who really stood up this year, Miss Caitlin Farner.
We'd like to present to you the U12, I was going to make you U17s real quick. No, U12 champions for Far West Regionals. Congratulations.
Wave to your parents, girls. Get your pictures in. Get in there, scoot in, scoot in.